The last man on Earth sat alone in a room. There was a knock at the door. Imagine being the last person left. Everyone else is gone. The streets are empty. The world silent. Nothing but the wind and the occasional echo of your own footsteps. That's what it was like for him, the last survivor, the last man on Earth. He had no family, no friends, only memories of a time long past. He spent his days wandering the empty cities, scavenging for food, but nothing ever felt like it did before. It was just him and the empty world. The loneliness gnawed at him like a constant hunger. But even in his solitude, there was one thing he could always rely on: peace. No one to disturb him, no one to judge him. He could live how he wanted, or so he thought. One evening, as he sat in his dimly lit room, staring out at the empty world, something broke the silence. A knock, just one. Quiet, almost polite. He froze. Who could it be? How could it be? There was no one else left. He was sure of it. Yet, there it was again. The knock came a second time, and his heart pounded in his chest. The sound echoed through the empty house like a whisper of something wrong. He slowly stood up, hesitating at the door. Every instinct told him to ignore it, to lock himself in and pretend it hadn't happened. But the curiosity, the fear, got the best of him. He crept toward the door, his hand trembling on the doorknob. He opened it. Nothing. No one was there, only the empty, cold night air. But then, as he was about to close the door, he heard it. A voice, barely audible, coming from behind him. "I'm not alone anymore." And that's when he realized the knock wasn't from outside, it was from inside.